Hi, thank you for joining me. Today, we are going to focus on stretching through the arms and the upper body. For our practice, if you have a yoga strap, go ahead and grab it. If you don't have a yoga strap, that's perfectly fine. You could use an elastic band, or you could actually use like a hand towel. So either something like this, or a strap, or an elastic band. So feel free to pause me and grab whatever you need for our practice, and then we'll go ahead and get started. To begin, we're going to start by relaxing our shoulders back, closing our eyes, and starting with 3 slow deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. One more time, breathing in and breathing out. Coming back to your regular breath, breathing in and out through your nose. And taking just a minute here to bring your focus inward. Focusing into your heart, into your chest. And feeling it expand and contract with every breath you take. Breathing in and breathing out. Filling your lungs completely with new oxygen. And releasing out the old air. Observing if there's any tightness within the body. And just being present with yourself in this moment. Keeping your back long and straight, slowly start to tip your head down towards your heart. And then begin to rise it up to the sky. Coming back to center, tip your head over to the left. As you relax your right shoulder down. And taking your head now to the other side as you relax down the opposite shoulder. Lifting your head back up to center, begin to roll your shoulders back. And when it feels right for you, opening up your eyes. All right, let's get into some arm and shoulder stretches right away. So grab whichever prop it is that you are choosing to use today. I'm going to use my strap just because I have one. Again, a dish towel works perfectly. Works exactly the same. All right. So to start, we're going to take our strap somewhere in the middle and just start to extend our arms up. Keep your elbows straight and take your arms back. Maybe you're feeling a stretch in the shoulders, maybe the inside of the arms here. Make sure to breathe. I know this one can be really tight. So breathe slowly into this. Start to bend your left elbow. Take your arms over to the right side. and then take it over to the other side. Keep breathing. I know this can be tight. And rise it up to center. Take a moment just to relax your shoulders down. Maybe you're circling them a little bit. And we're going to do the exact same thing. So rise it up, extend it up. So when I say to take your arms back, I'm going to turn sideways just so you see this. So if you're here right now, start to take them back and just see how far you can go before your body says, I don't go any further. So honor yourself with this stretch, but don't be afraid to stretch. Don't be afraid to take those arms back. This is a stretch that you could easily do in a door frame. So as you walk through a door, just put your arms on the frame and lean your chest forward. But it's great to do it with a strap or a towel or whatever it is as well. Slowly start to bend into one elbow, taking the arms the opposite direction. Breathing always. And then to the other side. Keep breathing. All right, rise them back up to center. Take them back one more time. One more good chest opener, shoulder opener here. Good, and go ahead and release. Maybe you're taking a moment to circle your shoulders. Take some breaths here. All right, for this next one, we're going to hold on to the end. So first when we were in the middle, grab onto the end of your strap or your towel, and we're going to take it back behind us. I'm going to turn sideways just so you can see what we're doing, or turn around actually. So the strap hangs down the back. We're going to bend the elbow down. Take the opposite hand and reach for your strap. Maybe you're holding it here. Maybe you're able to walk your hands closer up. Maybe you don't need a strap at all and you can interlace your fingers. Either way, it's totally perfect. Honor yourself here. Check in with your elbow. Is it out here? Try to bring it up towards your ear. And just notice, where are you feeling the stretch? Is it in the underarm on the arm that's stretching up? Or is it in the front of the shoulder on the arm that's reaching back and around? If you've started to collapse forward, because this is a little intense, begin to lift your heart back up, thinking about that long, straight back. Always coming back to our breath. If this is really tight, as you inhale, I want you to imagine that breath going into whatever muscle or part of you is tight and allowing it to help to release and loosen that muscle. And as you exhale, all of that tightness, all of that tension is just completely released. Very mindfully release the bottom arm and extend up the top one. We're going to do the exact same thing now on the other side. So switch the strap over, bend the elbow down, take the arm, reach back and around for that strap, and work to walk your hands towards each other. Again, observe. Do you feel this in the same spots as you did on the other side? Is it in the underarm of the top arm, or is it in the shoulder of the arm that's reaching back and around? Don't judge it, just observe. And I always get the question, well, I felt it in this spot on one side, but I feel it in a totally different spot on the other. Is that normal? And the answer is yes, 100%. Because most of us have one side of our body that's dominant, whether we're right-handed or left-handed. So you do more things with that side of your body. Those muscles are typically more developed. So if one side is really tight, I invite you to do this in a 1-to-2 ratio, or a 2-to-1 ratio, I should say. Whichever side is tighter, do that twice, and do the other side one time. So very slowly release that bottom arm, extend the arm up. So here you get to choose. Was one side tighter than the other? And maybe you're thinking, no, they were both really tight, and that's okay. We're gonna do both sides again. So take the strap back. If you were doing this on your own and you didn't have time to do both twice, definitely do whichever side was tighter 2 times. As you're here, maybe you're tipping your head away and just observing. Do you feel tightness in the neck or in the shoulder? Maybe you're looking up, maybe you're looking down. But just observe, honor yourself. Again, no judgment for what you feel. We're not going to hold this one as long, so lower that bottom arm and we're going to switch it over. And again, if you feel you need more time here, please don't hesitate to pause the video. Again, check in with that elbow. Is it out here? It's very common. Bring it up to your ear. Take some breaths. Maybe you're tipping your head away. Is this side as tight as the other side was? Another thing to keep in mind as you're working in this stretch is your rib cage. You stay where you are. I'm going to turn to the side. With it being tight, are you arching your back and pushing your ribs forward to try to get into the stretch a little bit more? Bring your ribs back underneath your body. Keep your back long and straight. We don't want to cause reason why we're overarching our spine. So keep your spine straight. All right, go ahead, release that bottom arm, extend the top arm, and bring the strap or whatever prop it is in front of you, and just release it down. All right, take your arms behind you, open up your heart, release your shoulders down. Good, go ahead and just shake it out. Come down onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest. And we're going to take just a moment here, massaging our low back, thinking about our spine growing long as we relax here on our mat. Release one foot down and then the other. Stretch your legs long and your arms up overhead for a full body stretch. And then bring your arms out beside you. We're going to rest with our arms open in either cactus or goalpost arms for just a moment to encourage a little more opening across the chest. Close your eyes as we take just a minute here to rest and breathe. Very slowly take a deep breath into your body and release it out. Extend your arms straight overhead. A nice full body stretch. As you release from your stretch, roll onto your side. And pressing into your top hand, lift yourself up into a seated pose. Bringing your arms down beside you. As you inhale, rise them up, breathing in love, happiness, joy, and bliss. Exhale, pull down, rooting right into your heart. Thank you so much for stretching with me today. As you go forward, remember to keep your shoulders relaxed back, your heart lifted, and know that you are always loved. From my heart to yours, namaste. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. If you liked this video, please hit the subscribe button and check back for more videos soon. Bye.